Good afternoon. My name is Jason. Today my topic is the theory of muscular contraction. The most widely accepted theory explaining how muscle fiber contracts is called the sliding filament theory. According to this theory, myosin filament use energy for ATP all along the actin filament with their cross bridge that pulls the actin filament closer together. This is the diagram of muscle contraction. I band. This part is the I band. This is zone the H zone, and I. This is I band. Cap J Z T tin Z disc. This is the Z disc. This is myosin head and myosin tail. This is the relax position diagram. The relaxing position H zone are the increase and the increase and the muscle contraction contracted when the H zone are decreased. H zone are the decrease and actin filament. We can say this is diagram of muscular contraction. This is the structure of the muscle: sarcomere, nucleus, mitochondria, myofibril contracts muscle Z line. This is the actin and sarcomere and myosin Z line actin. This is the diagram of structure of muscle. The theory of muscular contraction, commonly known as sliding filament theory, explains how muscle produce force and change length. Here the breakdown of the theory. A muscle structure. Muscle fiber are long cylindrical cells that contain many myofibrils. Myofibrils are further divided into sarcomere, the functional unit of the muscle contraction. Sarcomere contain two main types of protein filament, actin thin filament, and the myosin thick filament. Sliding filament theory. Uh, During contraction, the myosin heads bind to side the actin filament to form bridges. Using energy for ATP hydrolyzing, myosin heads pull actin filament toward the center of the sarcomere. This action is called the power stroke. As myosin head detach and retached to new sites on actin, they pull the actin filament past the myosin filament, which causes the sarcomere or shorten. When sarcomere in a muscle fiber shorten, the entire muscle fiber shorten, resulting in the muscle contraction. Role of the calcium ion and ATP. Calcium ions are released from the sarcoplasmic reticulum in the response to the nerve signal. Calcium binds to troponin, which moves tropomyosin away from binding site on actin, allowing myosin to attach. ATP is essential for both the attachment and detachment of myosin head to actin and is broken down to provide the energy for muscular contraction. When the nerve impulse stop, calcium ions are pumped back into the sarcoplasmic reticulum, blocking myosin actin interaction. As a result, the sarcomere returns to its resting length and the muscle relaxes. Key points: contraction occurs through the repeated formation and release of bridge between actin and myosin. The sliding filament theory describes muscle contraction as a process of filaments sliding past each other rather than changing in length. ATP and calcium ions are essential for contraction and relaxation cycle. This theory provides a muscular basis for understanding how muscles work at the microscopic level to provide movement and force.